I came across this Ahrefs article that talks about the importance of your brand with being able to get visibility in the AI search results. And today I'm going to talk about it. Hi there, my name is Bruce. I'm an SEO expert. I've helped big businesses, small businesses, medium-sized businesses, e-com businesses, affiliate businesses, all different types of businesses get more traffic and sales from showing up at the top of search results. And I'm on this journey with a bunch of other people learning this AI stuff and how we can get more traffic from AI. And so today I'm going to talk about what Ahrefs, a study they did about how your brand can help you get more traffic. Okay, so this study came out about 2 months ago, and it says it's an analysis of the AI overview brand visibility factors. So brand is like super important. From what they're saying here, your brand mentions, branded anchors, and branded search volume are some of the most important factors for showing up in, they're saying the AI overlays. So that would be Google. But then they're also talking about, they talk about ChatGPT. So there's other AIs that this probably helps with. And in my anecdotal experience with the AIs, in the search results that they provide, brand is huge. Brand is just so huge. So if you want your brand to show up better, think about, wait, how can we get mentioned by, so brand mentions is other websites. And let me just clue you in on something. This is going to be high authority websites. Mentioning your brand is good to rank in the AI search results. So like if I put up my little blog.com and my little awesome blog, and it's got like 10 referring domains and like 10 visitors a month, and it mentions your website, sure, that'll be okay. Or it mentions your brand, sure, it will be okay. But it's going to be a lot better if your brand get mentions by like Forbes, or like CNN.com, or stuff like that. It's the same old stuff as SEO, right? But this is mentioned, not necessarily linked. So like, let me give you an example. Okay, so I got my example. So what I mean by branded web mentions, right? So that's not necessarily a link, but so I got featured years ago in this article on foxnews.com about paying off my student loan. And my business, let me see, so my business is Determined Solutions. They wouldn't give me a link, right? But they didn't give me a link, but this is a branded mention, right? Branded mention. So while SEO wise, this doesn't do squat for me. I even asked them to make that a link. It apparently will help in the AIs. So I come over here and I say, and I switched to AI mode in Google, AI mode. And I said, who is Bruce Paulson? And there's other Bruce Paulsons. But then right here, it's got me, a freelance SEO specialist and founder of Determined Solutions. This pulling all of this information from 2 articles, essentially. Affiliate marketer based in Florida. That's interesting. But the other article is this article in Business Insider. Oh, it's not even showing it. Oh, yeah, it is. That mentions Determined Solutions and Bruce Paulson. It's all from these 2. I can't show you the one on Business Insider because for some reason they locked the website, which is crazy. So I dropped it into archive.today so that you can, because somehow that gets past the paywall. And anyway, so the point is you want to get branded mentions. And so this is helping me show up in AI mode for uh, who is Bruce Paulson, and we could try it again. So who it who what is determined solutions? Let's see if that, because I have not worked on my agency site in years and years. Let's see if it pulls up anything from those two articles. Yep. Yeah, so it's pulling, I guess it's pulling my website. So it's, okay, well, it's pulling a little bit more. But when I do who is Bruce Paulson, it's pulling that information exclusively from these two articles. So branded mentions on, the bigger the website you can, the better. And so that will help you show up in AI. Branded anchors. Now that is an SEO thing that you can do. Branded anchors are good for your website for regular SEO, and it's also good for showing up in AI overviews and probably the other AIs like ChatGPT. And then branded search volume. So, people out there searching for your brand, like Nike. Nike's going to show up really well. So, brand. Brand was big in SEO, and it still is, but it's also going to be big. So, look at this. Web mentions correlate more strongly than backlinks for the AI overlays. Brands earning most web mentions earn 10 times more mentions in the AI overlays. So it's brand. So work on your brand. When you're doing SEO, work on your brand. When you're just like, branding is going to be huge. What else? Domain factors, DR, that's going to be, so like domain rating, right? The bigger the website, the better you get, right? The more everything, right? The better you show up for SEO, and the better you do in the AI overlays. Your brand's brand. So this analysis of AI overviews, brand visibility factors, is like brand mentions, brand anchors, brand search volume. Brand search volume is the biggest predictor of visibility for ChatGPT. Check that out. Brand search volume is the biggest predictor for visibility in ChatGPT. So another thing you can do to help this brand stuff is doing just simple press releases, because those are going to be on high authority sites, and it gets the attention of AI. I've already messed with it a little bit, and press releases definitely help. I don't have any like hard numbers, but they're definitely going to help push your brand as well. Unlinked mentions. So that's what I was showing you in those articles on foxnews.com and Business Center. They were unlinked mentions. They have very little impact on SEO, but much bigger impact on GEO or LLMs or whatever we're calling this. And AI overviews, visibility correlate weekly with link metrics. I would mostly tend to think that that's accurate, but also websites that are at the top of Google search results, I just think have a better shot of being in these AI overviews, and links help with that. So, but they did actual study on this. Branded traffic matters, but not as much as you think. So get, if you want to push your brand and you don't know what you're doing, do a press release. Start there. Ads won't save you if you want AI overview visibility. That's interesting. Relatively weak correlations between paid efforts and AI mentions. Okay. So, Patrick, he's a good dude. I actually know Patrick from when I used to live in North Carolina. He's a really good dude. 71.6% of the searches with AI overviews had no cost per click data. So yeah, that doesn't really help you at all. They aren't showing for a majority of the terms that make Google money. So anyway, I'll leave this in the link below. I'll leave a link to this article. Very interesting, but you want to show up in AI and you don't know what you're doing, get your brand out there as much as possible. Just start there. Okay, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please give me a like. Please share this with somebody that's trying to get their business in AI, to show up better in AI. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below or wherever you see this video. And I will see you next time.